Taurus has entered the bolt-action rifle market in a big way with its new Expedition rifle. Now, immediately you notice about this gun that the stock has a distinctive shape, and it's not a stock that Taurus sourced elsewhere. It's built to their specifications. There are recesses on the fore end for clamping the stock in a saddle. There is a recess underneath and a hook or toe at the butt for pulling the stock into the shooter's shoulder. And there's a raised cheek piece that is not adjustable, but it helps with aligning with an optic that's mounted to the Picatinny rail mounted on top of the round receiver. As you can see, the pick rail that's attached to the top of this receiver is like other aspects of the receiver in the Remington 700 pattern. So that's was the idea with the Expedition is we're going to do a rifle that borrows from successful accessory platforms. You'll notice the paddle style magazine release in front of the trigger guard. This is mirrored on both sides of the gun. When you press it forward, the AICS pattern magazine drops free of the gun. This particular Expedition is in 308 and it's got a 18-inch barrel. You'll notice that there are the remnants of the barrel hammer forging production process that are visible underneath the treatment that is used to provide a black finish to the rifle and to the action. Now, speaking of the action, I'll press in the bolt release on the left side of the receiver here and just show you that the Taurus has a 3-lug action, so it provides for a 60-degree throw of the bolt. It's a fluted bolt, it's spirally fluted, so you tend to get very little friction. The action moves very smoothly in the receiver, but also it has an M16 style extractor and a plunger ejector in the face of the bolt. And if you'll notice too, on the receiver, the ejection port is all the way across the receiver. So basically the entire top half of the receiver is cut away to provide access to the action. But when you close the bolt and lock it down, the tail of the firing pin assembly reveals a red dot at its top, indicating that the bolt is in a cocked status. You also have a 2-piece safety. Right now we're in the fire mode. There's a red dot in front of that position, but in the safe position, all the way back, the safety still allows for the manipulation of the bolt. The barrel on the Expedition is threaded 5/8-24 for use with a suppressor or brake or other device. You'll notice too, the Expedition features a pretty generous trigger guard. And the trigger itself it's a medium width trigger with a smooth face. And also, if you'll notice on the underside of the stock, the Taurus has a separate plate that consists of 2 M-lock slots. And then there's also a socket for a Javelin bipod. I think that with the Expedition, Taurus has entered a new segment of the market with a product that has a unique combination of features that should appeal to a lot of people looking for an entry-level PRS-style rifle, a bolt-action rifle that they can do a lot with. They can hunt with it, they can compete with it, and it really brings a feature set together that represents Taurus well.
For more on firearms and shooting gear, go to AmericanRifleman.org.